Hey there everyone, it's RiverBendSurvival again. I just finished up a project. I have not taken it out yet. I mean, I'm bored around, but I haven't taken it on any long hikes or anything like that. We have storms rolling through the area this weekend. Not really getting a lot of rain, but a lot of lightning and thunder. So I'm getting ready to show you a picture that came out on my last video that me and Claire did where we went on a hike. The picture is not very flattering, but what you're going to see on there is my preferred way to carry a water bottle. Take a look at this picture and look at my right hip. I'm walking away from you in the picture, but take a look at this picture here and look at my right hip. Now then, as you can clearly see, I still wind up carrying one of these water bottles, or just a stainless steel water bottle with a carabiner on it, hooked to my belt loop on the side. I don't know why. Old habits. I have so many different ways to carry water now that it's really amazing that I still continue to go back to this way. But it's just the way I've done it for so long. It's the way I'm the most comfortable. And I've kind of come to the conclusion I'm not going to change. You know, I keep trying different things. I try water bladders, I try canteens, I try different holders. I just keep going back to what I'm comfortable with. The issue is the same now as it has ever been. The only reason I've ever tried to switch it, and that is that when it's hanging on a carabiner and I'm walking, it swings around. It starts swinging back and forth and bouncing and banging. Most days, to be honest with you, I don't notice it because it's the way I've always carried it. Some days it just drives me nuts. I have no idea why. So what I did was, I thought about it when I got home this last week. I was actually thinking about while we were hiking a little bit, but then when I got home I was thinking about it and I said, I already know how to fix it. I've just never thought of doing it. If you remember, probably a little over a year ago now, I made this, the canteen holder that goes with my leather haversack. A great many of you have commented on it. A bunch of people have sent me pictures where y'all made your own like this. A couple of people even did videos where they made something like this. It's a great system. I like it. I just don't wear this. I don't. It's once again, it's back to me being weird. Sometimes I get this choking kind of feeling when I have the leather piece going this way and the leather piece going this way. Sometimes it feels like it's cutting into my neck and choking me. I like the set. I love the idea of it, but on my day hikes, I just don't ever use it. I'm not going to lie to you. I still continue to keep going back to this. I did a video a little bit ago, and I talked about I have the new bag that I bought that I love the bag. The water bladder was just too heavy. The one that pushes in the middle to small my back and such. And I went right back to this the very next weekend. So what I've done is I made what I'm going to call the bottle muzzle, because it looks just like a muzzle for a dog. It's the same construction as the one for the canteen. It's just strips, and they're riveted with leather rivets wherever they cross at. I put a little concho in the middle of it just because I like them and it looks good. Now, this is obviously not going to be a long video or a complicated one because these are so simple to make. A couple of things that it does for me though, and I was real specific, and what took me better part of 3 days of thinking about it before I actually made it, is that I wanted it to fit multiple items. Now, yes, this or one of these bottles, I have a number of these, obviously fits right in it. It was made to fit this bottle. However, the way the straps are spaced are really important for this next little part as far as I'm concerned. It would have made more sense to move this strap up a little bit. It would have made it more secure, not that it's not coming out of here. However, on the days where I just want to grab one of the regular water bottles out of our kitchen and drop it in there and go, it holds that. No problem at all. That bottle's going nowhere. But on the longer hikes, the weekend hikes, those kind of things where I take my Sawyer squeeze. I'm sure most, if not all of you know, that one of the best things in the world for a Sawyer squeeze is a smart water bottle. Now then, I carry smart water bottles a lot. They just hold up well. For me, I've never had one fail. They seem to be a little bit thicker plastic. I just like the bottle for something I'm going to reuse over and over and over. So when I made this, I made sure that it would fit the small one. You can see that fits in there just fine. The medium with the squirt top fits like a glove because it's just about the exact same diameter as this one. And even the large one slides right into it. That is why I made it a drop down for the holder for the belt. Because now when it's on my side, my belt's here obviously, the top of it, it's not sticking way up. So I made it a drop down so that I can carry the large one when I need to, which quite often here in the summer I do. So it's kind of a universal bottle holder. It holds all three sizes of the smart water. It holds the standard convenience store size water bottle. And of course it holds my favorite ones, which are the stainless steel ones. I guess the main reason I made that I'm making this video is not to show off the quality leather work. It's really more to admit to you, my friends in videos, I keep going back to the stuff I've done for so long. I keep trying different things, and sometimes they work. Sometimes they work. The vast majority of the time, I go back to what I was using when I started this channel, however many years ago that's been now. I just don't change that much. I try a lot of stuff, but I just keep going back to what's tried and true and what works for me. And I remember in some of my earlier videos telling y'all, you got to do what makes you happy. You got to use what makes you comfortable. I just keep going back to what makes me comfortable. Anyway, I just want to do this short video about my bottle muzzle. I hope y'all like it. I hope this helps somebody out there. The other nice thing about this, of course, is I don't have to unscrew the top to get it off my belt if I'm going to leave the carabiner on there. I can just pull the whole bottle out, drink, and put it all back in there. And it's definitely quieter. Anyway, until next time, this is Darby reminding you, get out in the dirt, have some fun. Thanks.